I'm recording the video, the portfolio is up. Tesla part of the portfolio is up $600. For the past week, we're up $1,600. For the past month, we're up $3,200. For the past 3 months, we're up $4,800. For the past year, we're up $6,800. And for the all time, we're up almost $8,000 in profit in Tesla stock, all from buying $30 a day. Producing this, the front side of the Model Y, front and back side of the Model Y, they're making them in one piece. So they're taking something that used to be like, hundreds of pieces, they're making it in one, which will reduce their cost, it will reduce their production time. It will just make the car better. So wow, Gigapress in Shanghai, that's cool. Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to do a Tesla update. This is the series on the channel where I update you guys how my portfolio is doing, specifically talking about Tesla. Now, I run an experiment, a deliberate experiment where I invest $30 a day into Tesla stock. I dollar cost average $30 a day, every single day into Tesla stock. And I'm going to do that for a long period of time, as long as the company is doing well, they're executing, and I personally see growth for the company. That's what I'm going to be doing with my money. So before we get into the video, I always like to do this whenever I show numbers and I talk about investments and everything like that. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a professional. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a regular person. I study this. I've studied finance. And, for me, I have enough knowledge to manage my own portfolio. And what I do right now is I come on the channel and share with you what I'm doing with my money. That is what it is. I'm sharing what I'm doing with my money. This is not financial advice. Don't take this information as financial advice. This is just my opinion of the market. So if you want to invest, you got to research. Investment has risk. I could easily have lost money on this investment that I'm about to show you, but this is not financial advice, so don't sue me, bro. So getting right into it, there's a lot of exciting things that has happened with Tesla stock lately. The stock has been on a tear. That's because they reported amazing numbers. So really quickly, this is what we have here. Let me share this with you guys. This is what we have here. We have the earnings. We have the Q3 2021 earnings right here. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go to Hyperchart. Hyperchart has made everything so easy for us to see. So what we're gonna do, instead of just rummaging through this right here, we are gonna look at Hyperchart. For the sake of presenting this information to you guys, this is a lot easier to understand because it's in graphs, it's easier to see, it's easier to understand. So this is Tesla Inc. We can see that the company is growing at the rate of 56%, and the most recent quarter is Q3 2021. So this is what we have here. This is their vehicle production. This is the quarterly production numbers. You can see since Q2 2021, their Model Y. This is the Model Y that I want to touch on. That's one in green. Look at the growth of that Model Y. Look at the growth of it. I think over time, the Model Y is going to sell way more than the Model 3. That's the one in yellow. We never had the Model Y here. And right here, we had a tiny little 1,000 delivery, over 1,000 delivery. Then of Model Y, then we have 15,000, 34,000 Model Y, and then it just keeps on going from there. This is quarterly number. If we change this to annually, that means every year. Look at the percentage of delivery for Model Y. Basically, Model Y started delivery in 2020, and I think the Model Y is going to sell a lot because Elon and the team, they says the Model Y is going to sell a lot, and I believe them. So we are looking all right. So let's take a look at the quarterly numbers here. Let's go down. So this is the revenue here: automotive, energy, service. This is the revenue, total income coming in. As you guys can see, we're looking on up. We're going up, and let's see the total revenue for this quarter. The total revenue is $13.75 billion. $13.75 billion. Most of that money obviously comes from automotive and blue, but I think the energy and the service will have the chance to grow over time. Even look at the service in yellow. They almost made $1 billion in just services, servicing to the car, almost $1 billion in services. So that is great. The numbers are looking great. And this is just the beginning for the company. You know, like I personally believe like the company is still in its infancy at the moment. So this is just the beginning for the company. Let's see revenue and operating income. Look at everything as well. We're looking pretty good. Revenue is looking very high compared to in 2017. Revenue is looking pretty high. Look at the operating income at the bottom. It's basically turned positive for all the people that think Tesla is still somehow losing money. Okay, so here we have the net income here. The net income has been going up. So the total income that they had in the past 3 months, they had 1.61 billion in the past 3 months. The company made 1.61 billion. 1.61 billion. So everything is looking well. Look at all the margins too. The margins keep on improving. Look at the operating margin, like 14%, you know, gross margin 26%, profit margin 11%. And this profit margin, right, they keep saying that over time they should be getting like maybe 30% profit margin here. So that is amazing. You know, operating expenses, I mean, this is probably like all the money that they spend on their gigafactory and all these things. But like, look at that. You know, over time, it will probably go down. It went up here. And this was when in 2020. So, but it makes sense that, you know, this is going up just because they have 2 new factories that they're working on. So that is amazing. Yeah, look at the cash flow. Everything is looking great. Everything is looking amazing. So we're looking good on this side. We're looking good with this company. Okay, so we look at the current cash. They currently have 16 billion, just over 16 billion in the bank account. You know, at the beginning at the end of last year, they had almost 20 billion. I remember this quarter because I did a lot of videos on this. They had almost 20 billion, but in the earnings call, they told us that they paid down some debt. So let's see right here really quickly. We can see right up here, net debt and financing repayment. They paid 1.5 billion in Q3. That is amazing. I love when companies are paying off their debt and it would increase their credit score. They can borrow money at a cheaper price and they can use that money to build more factory and make more cars, and in turn make more money to be able to pay their debt, and they just keep doing the same thing. It's just like you as an individual. You have a good credit, you can borrow money, you can use the money to do business, and when you make money, you pay back the debt, and the borrowed money, the money that you used to, you borrow money to do business, and over time, the business is going to pay the debt, but you still own the asset. That's going to be the same thing with Tesla over time. So let's take a quick look here. Let's see, a few things basically popped out here that are very nice. We talked about the gross margin here. That it's amazing. They talk about the demand for EV is basically going up. He said that in the highlights of the earnings call, which we're still going to get into in the next couple of videos. You know, as we saw earlier, the numbers are going up. Everything is going up. They have a 30% automotive gross margin. So everything is looking great. You know, everything is looking quite amazing. Revenue is looking good. Profitability is looking good. Look at their deliveries. Let's take a look at it. This is what matters to me. Okay, if you know, all these numbers and everything like that, they're all cool and all. But at the end of the day, this is what matters the most. At the end of the day, this is what matters the most, right? When you see the numbers going up quarter after quarter, the numbers going up, their vehicle deliveries. This is this is the biggest part of their business. Quarter after quarter, that is going up. Look at this here. On a yearly basis, this is an annual number. Their numbers are looking nice. Okay, that is what matters to me the most for the long term. And if we take a look here within their financial statements, they share with a letter. You know, look at this. Keep on improving. Their deliveries keeps improving. Right here as well, look, they have two things that they're working on. Obviously, they're trying to ramp that up until they go to the next thing. But everything is looking good. Look at this right here. Market share of Tesla by region. Their market share keeps growing. So for those people that keep saying Tesla is losing market share, that's funny. Look at the app here. This is amazing. That's amazing. Everything is looking good, man. Let me go to the pictures. I love the pictures. Oh, look at this. This is the first time that I'm looking at this, by the way. The very, very first time. I love looking at these pictures. Okay, so this is the Giga Berlin County Fair. Oh yeah, I remember stuff about this. That's what's up. Look at that factory, man. This went up very quickly, man. Went up very quickly. Look at that. Texas. This is the Texas factory. They even have their office space here. Looks like someone is already working there. Guess look at that. Like someone's already working there. That's amazing. Oh, look at that. Model Y quality control. Amazing. We're looking good, man. We are looking good. Texas. We're looking good in Texas. Gigafactory Shanghai R&D Center. Nice. Nice. I guess this is a new building that they just worked on. Okay, let's see. What's this? Giga Shanghai Giga Press. Nice. Okay. This is good. This is the gig. Also, they have Giga Press in Shanghai now. Cool. 1, 2, 3 right here. 4. I'm looking at 4, 5 right here. Amazing. They're producing this, the front side of the Model Y, front and back side of the Model Y. They're making them in one piece. So they're taking something that used to be like, hundreds of pieces. They're making it in one, which will reduce their cost. It will reduce their production time. It will just make the car better. So wow, GigaPress in Shanghai. That's cool. Amazing. So this is all the metrics that we checked out on Hyperchart. Amazing. That's cool. And then this is the financials that we also checked out on Hyperchart. This is why I love this. I love this website for, looking at numbers. Gally is doing amazing work here. So this is great. So yeah, everything is looking good when it comes to the numbers for Tesla. Okay, everything is looking amazing. So what we're going to do now is to go and show you what my stock portfolio is looking like. So this is where we are at. Let's make sure everything is good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this is where we're at right now with my Tesla stock holdings. All right. So we have a total of 19,300. The total shares that we currently have is just over 21.59 shares. The company's market cap is $2 billion. I think this company is going to trillions of dollars, maybe 2 or 3 within the next 10 years. And that might be conservative, just because like they are aiming for roughly about 20 million vehicles per year within the next couple of years. And this year will be their first year that they come close to 1 million vehicle delivery. So that is amazing. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the performance here. For today that I'm recording the video, the portfolio is up. Tesla part of the portfolio is up $600. For the past week, we're up $1,600. For the past month, we're up $3,200. For the past 3 months, we're up $4,800. For the past year, we're up $6,800. And for the all time, we're up almost $8,000 in profit in Tesla stock, all from buying $30 a day. Talking about buying $30 a day, here is the transaction section of the portfolio here. As you guys know, I'm very transparent with what I do on this channel, with the content, with my type of content. I create value by being honest, and the world of the internet, honesty is very rare to see nowadays. Anyways, so what we have here is the breakdown of all the stocks that I've been buying. And you guys can see I buy pretty much $30 every day. Rain or shine, I'm buying $30 of Tesla stock. I think this day that it was 60 here, we had a holiday, Columbus Day, and then I bought for the previous 2 days. So that was 60. And then the days that you see a big dip, a big buy here would be like when Tesla drops significantly. Maybe there was a huge I remember we've had some few stories about the Tsla investigation, a bunch of stuff. So those days I go in and buy the stock at a cheap price because I believe long term they're going to overcome whatever news shows up temporarily. So yeah, but this is where we're at right now. 30 bucks. I can go as far back as July here. Pretty much what we do on this channel. $30 a day, man. $30 a day. So yeah, for me, I do the 30 bucks a day just because I believe that for most people, $30 is something that is affordable. Again, this is not financial advice. Don't take my word as financial advice. But I wanted to show something that is very relatable to most people. That's why I decided to do $30. And over time, I'm hoping to raise it. Because I think that's what I'll be doing when Tesla stocks start going down. I'm going to raise it to like $40 a day, and just keep investing on a regular basis. Just keep investing on a regular basis because I believe the company is going to be worth multiple trillions of dollars in the future. So I'm going to keep on doing this. And this is the best way for me to get into the stock because, to be honest, nobody really knows how to value Tesla. We all try, but nobody knows. So I just keep on dollar cost averaging because the things that the company is trying to accomplish, if they're able to accomplish it, this is things that is going to change economies like forever. Self-driving cars, when humans don't have to drive, what kind of value does that, productivity value does that release to the economy? People that used to drive like trucks, or like people that drive Ubers, if they don't have to do that anymore, they can maybe just buy a Tesla and let the car go drive for them and make them money, So that is going to reduce the cost of transport. At the same time, if you're free to not work and maybe you can be home doing other things or doing other things in the world, it releases a lot of productivity time for people. So things that this company is doing, let's not even start talking about the Tesla Tesla robot that they just recently unveiled. Like the upside for this company is amazing. So that's why I decided to do something similar to this, where I show you my performance, how the results of investing $30 a day, over a long period of time. So we'll see. This is an experiment that I'm running on the channel. I don't know how this will turn out in the future, but I like the stuff that I research and I know about the company. So that's why I put my money on the line. Okay, so that is that. I'm still going to do breakdown of the earnings call. Okay, I have it up right here. I'm going to be working on this. As you guys know, I do this every time. Every time Tesla release their earnings, I break it down to what I think. Okay, put my opinion, my reactions to it. I've done a couple of those videos now, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. I think that brings a different angle to the Tesla community right here on the internet. And I like to talk and I want to voice my opinion on this company. So I'm gonna be breaking this down. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you enjoy what you've seen, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm a relatively new YouTuber, so you subscribing will support me and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Until next time, see you later. Love you all. Bye. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye.